In this video, we'll discuss the isometric projection problem number 43. The question is given like this: a cube of side 40 mm is resting centrally on a hexagonal prism, base side 40 mm and height 50 mm, such that one of the base of the sides of the cube is parallel to the one of the sides of the top face of the prism. So draw the isometric projection of this combination. So the first object is here bottom. We have to construct the hexagonal prism. On the top, we need to place a cube. To construct the hexagonal, the prism, first we need to construct the hexagonal with the normal orthographic view. For that, we need to go for macros and the inside polygon, and we need to select the flat line and the side hexagonal side they given, that is a 40, enter 40, number of sides 6, and we have to place it. So after placing, so we need to construct the frame for it. So draw the horizontal and vertical lines from all the 6 corners to make a frame. So after finishing the frame, so we need to give the naming for it. So go to text, we can give the namings O, A, B and C, and then 6 corners name 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. After that, dimensions, we need to give the dimensions to measure between C to O and O to 3, then O to A, then O to 4. And after finishing that, we need to construct the frame OA BC. The OA will become this set. The dimensions we know that 80, so enter 80, angle is 30, and then AB dimensions is here 69.28, enter angle is 150, again 80, enter angle is minus 150, and then 69.28, enter angle is minus 30. So after constructing the frame, go to arc by center point. We need to identify all these 5 points in this frame. For reference, we can move the namings here. This is O, A, B, C. Now between O to A, we are getting 5 and 4, 5, 4 and 5 point, that is having distance 20. So from the O, give the radius 20 and draw the arc. Same way, from the A, take a center and the radius we need to give 20 and draw the arc. So we'll get 4 and 5. And then 1 and 2 is from B and C. That too also same dimensions 20. Go to the corner B and give the radius 20 and then draw the arc. And same way, go to the C and give the radius 20 and draw the arc. And then between O and C and A and B, we are getting 1, 3 and 6. That will be having same dimensions of 34.64. Enter, and you can draw the arc. And here also take A center, enter the same 34.64 and draw the arc. After that, go to line, visible line, join all these points 1 to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and back to 1. So once we finish this, you can delete all the reference lines what we made it, arcs, and then go to line, normal line, draw the diagonal line for center purpose. Then visible line, the height of the prism they given 50, so we need to go to the corners of this hexagon prism, then I give the height 50 and enter angle is minus 90 and fix it. Then go to move, switch on the copy, select this edge and pick it from the top and place it to the remaining 3. So after placing, again go to remove, select the front 3 edges and pick it from the top of the line and place it to the bottom. So like this, the hexagon prism is constructed. And now on the top of this, we need to place a cube Go to visible line, the cube of side 40. So we can give the dimensions 40, enter 30, then 40, enter 150, then 40, enter minus 150, then 40, enter minus 30. So after that, height also we need to give 40. So go to the corner and give the height 40. Angle is minus 90. So after that, go to move on the copy, select this edge, and from the top you pick it and place it to the all remaining corners. Then hold the control, select these two edges and pick it from the top and place it to the bottom. And go to line, normal line, draw the diagonal line to this. Okay, after that, go to move, select this cube, and we need to pick from the midpoint and place it the midpoint of the hexagon, top face of the hexagon. So while moving, we need to switch off the copy. So that's why go to the move, select this, and pick it from the midpoint and place it on the midpoint of this. So after placing, we can delete all the lines, construction frame lines and all we can delete, and diagonal lines also we can delete, and then go to trim and trim the edges coming behind the cube, and the conditions is satisfied. One of the sides should be parallel, they given on mounting parallel to the board, so we had made it the sides are parallel and the conditions is satisfied. At the last final, go to the scale and select the combination and give the scale factor 0.814, enter and place it here. So this is how the problem is solved.